All right, what's going on, everybody? My name's Crypto Corey. I want to thank you for joining me. Today we've got a great video that we're just going to do a quick discussion. I'm going to tell you about my 1 year numbers. Today marks 1 year since I started investing in crypto. So I'm going to break down some numbers real quick, and some things I don't have full numbers for just because they're more recent, but I'm going to break down for you what I've invested my money in, how much I've spent, and where my portfolio sits currently. So many of you know I've invested into both crypto, I've invested into NFTs, I've invested into the stock market for my Roth IRA. I also invest into physical collectibles like Pokemon cards, Disney pins, but for the sake of argument, today we're only talking crypto related assets. So since last year, total investment just in the crypto alone, I've invested a grand total of $12,630. Now that $12,630, and I got it right here. For many of you who know that I've gotten involved in the Cowls project, I've spent $2,750 in Cowls project. Now I haven't put anything on the market. I really haven't evaluated it yet to see what that portfolio is currently worth. But here's what I'm gonna do. For the sake of argument, I'm gonna get rid of that $2,750 from the video, just because all of this has happened in the last month. So I'm just gonna get rid of that in my 1 year video. So with that said, taking that out, what is my actual 1 year investment? My 1 year investment without the Cowls project is $9,880. So I've invested $9,880 into all of crypto assets minus the Cowls over the course of one exact year. Now, during this year, we had a parabolic run-up and we had a crash. We are in the bear market, the crypto bear market. We're in recession. We're almost in recession for the broader market. But, we are in down times. We may have bottomed. I'm not positive we bottomed, but I'm still going to do this video on my 1 year, just so that way you can see. So we're going to break down some numbers. First, I've invested into Veve, which is a company built by Ecomi. I did not buy the OMI token, but I did buy collectibles from the Veve app. In that app, I've spent a grand total of $3,375. Now, that's how much gems I've put in. If you were to look at my portfolio and see how much it's worth at the current moment, which we just bottomed, I believe it could go down more, but just as of right now, I'm sitting at a portfolio evaluation of $5,500. So that's $5,500 on a $3,300 investment, essentially. Next, crypto, actual crypto investments. Me investing into Bitcoin, Ethereum. I invested into CRO. Now, I've done some trading here and there. I've sold some of my crypto. I'm holding some of my crypto regardless of the price that it's gone down. I could have sold it earlier knowing that it's going to go lower, but I decided to stake instead, which at this point, with the way that staking rewards are, of where I'm staking, it actually turned out to be fairly neutral, whether you would stake or sell high and then try to buy back in the bottom. But I'm riding out the dip. I've invested $4,520 into various cryptocurrencies that I still currently hold, including USDC, which is staked right now. And that total portfolio evaluation just for the crypto is $2,675. So not quite half. But it's basically, I've lost 50% of what I've invested into crypto. So that's a loss. So that's 50% loss into crypto. Now, if you don't sell it, technically, is it a loss? Because if it goes back up or if it goes down further, you just don't know. But as of right now, my current portfolio for just buying cryptocurrency is down by 50%, which makes sense if you look at the broader market and things like that. Now, so back into the NFT projects. I know I did Veve first because that's one of my larger investments. And I did the regular crypto, which is spread amongst multiple exchanges and hard wallets. HRO, it's a card trading company. It's a hybrid NFT card trading company. I've invested $675 into HRO, and I actually flipped those and I cashed them out. So I actually pulled out profits, and that amounted to $1,225. So that essentially I doubled my money after all my fees and everything. Other NFTs. So these are our non-Veve NFTs. These are not HRO NFTs. These are not the Cowls NFTs. These are things like just Ethereum-based NFTs, some Chronicle NFTs, some other various NFTs I've bought here and there, just some cheap ones, and a few Pluto Alliance NFTs. I spent a total of $1,310 on those NFTs, and my portfolio for those NFTs is currently sitting around $400. So that being the largest loss of all of my portfolio. So when you put this all together, I know it was $1,630 for total, including Cowls, but I don't have the Cowls current portfolio value, so I'm just taking out Cowls. So on an investment, total investment over 1 year of $9,880, my current portfolio right now is worth $9,800. Of course, yeah, not including the Cowls. So in 1 year of being involved in crypto, getting it my feet wet, I decided I want to be a little bit on the safer side on things like Veve. I only went for drops. On crypto, I only went for top coins. I didn't go for these cheap coins like Omi that could go parabolic or not. I played it safe for my first year, and right now, as it stands in my first year, I've neither gained nor lost money in my total portfolio. I'll definitely give you an update on where my portfolio sits after we get a or a bull market return. But in 1 year from now, I will discuss again. So every June, July, late June, early July, we will discuss my portfolio of 1 year. The next will be the 2 year. And I'll tell you how much I've invested total in the 2 years, and how much my portfolio is worth. Now, this is not stocks, not my Roth IRA, not collectibles or anything like that. Those are just different. They're doing whatever, I'm not really paying attention too much right now. We are in a bear market on the broader market, heading into recession, so I do see more downside to happen there. But first year into crypto, I haven't lost any money. So I know a lot of people, and I know so many people have lost money. So many people have invested so much money at the peak of 2021, at the beginning of 2022, and it's just dropped for the last 6 months. And so many people have lost more than half of their evaluations. So many people have lost 60, 70, 80% of their entire crypto investment. And here I am sitting fairly good. I'm neutral on my total investment. So I feel for you, but if I had some advice for you who maybe you're new to crypto and you're thinking, what would my first year look like? Well, what you need to do is play things safe. You need to DCA, stop trying to trade, think about the long game, think about projects, think about what problems do they solve in the real world or in the digital world. You need to think about the use case for the cryptos, the use case for the NFTs. Are they going to be useful later on? Are they a valuable IP collectible? These are all things you really need to consider when you're trying to invest into this new wave of technology. I just want to thank you for joining me. Just a quick video. Nothing I say is financial advice. My name's Crypto Corey. Please click a like in this video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next one. Have a good day, y'all.